Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. See if we put it right there. You know, guys, let me see if I can put it the simplest way. You gotta avoid whole shit and whole people. As you continue to go and become the best version of yourself, continue to step out here and do, all the things you need to do. Get on your purpose, get in there, work out, get your mind right, get your body right. Man, you are going to run across, you're going to go through a period where you're going to be isolated and alone. And see, it's in that isolation and alone where you're going to be tempted to turn around, go back, take an easy path. In my opinion, that's doing some whole shit. It's doing some whole shit because you're going to come to a point to where, because a lot of you guys don't have enough faith in yourself, faith in anything else, you're going to want to turn around because it looks scary. You're going to get out farther than you've ever been. And see, that's the whole point. You need to test yourself. You need to test your limit. See, it's kind of like putting a video game on. Let's say you can play Madden really good, but that's on expert level. What about intermediate? I mean, you can play good on novice level or beginner. What about mediate? What about advanced? Can you beat the game on expert on Madden with the worst team? See, what the confidence that comes along with challenging yourself, pushing yourself to the next level, is something that 90% of men don't have. So as I start to talk about, taking it to the next level, man, I'll just say, I'm making some distinctions. CIA, confident, intelligent, assertive. That's cool. If men can get to that in their lifetime, that's great. But really, where you really start seeing a real separation in life is when you decide to become part of that top 10%. Understand something. To be in the top 10%, you just need to make about $90,000 a year. But for simple math, we're going to call it $100,000 a year. To be in the top 20%, all it requires is $62,000. Man, $62,000 ain't nothing in this country. If you want to live on $62,000 as a man, you're going to live right here. You ain't going to never be able to go nowhere, do nothing. You certainly ain't going to be able to have a wife and the kids, because that's just not how it works, man. But in order to do what you need to do to get your money up, you're going to have to cut out the whole shit. And the main whole shit is not working 60 hours minimum a week, not grinding, not putting your head down, not going through the hard times, not going through the pain, not going through the effort, not taking the money you make and invest it in yourself. See, your desire is going to be, once you start making some money, you're going to want to go out and buy shit and do shit. Now, you need to take that money you make and turn around and invest it in you. That means going out and getting coaching and all that other kind of stuff. But see, hoes don't want to do that. Hoes want to be like, well, I would, but I need these new shoes, or I ain't never been able to go here. You're gonna want something for your money, short term, versus doing the investment piece. And that's the difference between being a top 10% man and everything else. And see, when you're in that whole top 10% thing, you don't see a lot of guys in that area complaining, because life tends to come to them. Opportunities come to them, friends, women. Just, I cannot overstate it. That's why I keep talking about show your work on this channel. You'll see. I'm moving to Atlanta. I don't know anything about Atlanta. I don't know my way around the city, but I'm going to go. I'm going to go because I believe in me. Now, most people are like, oh, congratulations, this and that. But look in the comment section how many people are like, I wish I could move. I've been wanting to move. Yada, 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 yada. And whole shit. Ain't stopping none of them. Then they got people, oh man, don't go to Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta, and I can tell you. What the fuck you talking about? You must not know me. Maybe it didn't work out for you, but you're probably a hoe. I mean, think about what somebody said. I lived in Atlanta, and I can tell you it's not good. Then you ask them questions. How many hours a week you working? The beatbox starting. What's your plan? What are you doing with your life? What is your purpose? And then you wonder, is it Atlanta or is it your whole ass? See, hoe shit, man. And a man can't be on hoe shit. Nobody respects a man on hoe shit. Nobody wants to hear a man whine. Nobody wants to hear a man bellyache, make excuses for why he can't get shit done. The world doesn't put up with hoe shit from men, and you shouldn't put up with hoe shit from yourself. So that means you're going to have to kill a hoe. Kill a hoe in you, get away from the hoe ass dudes you around, get away from all, drop that hoe you dealing with. Anybody who's not on that path of you becoming the best version of yourself. Look through your life and just say, why am I dealing with this woman I'm with right now? Or ask yourself a question. If you had $1 billion, would you, not even $1 billion, let's just say if you had 10 million, would you pick the same woman? If she's not your wife, you need to bounce. If there's any hesitation, because the main reason you're with her is because you don't have any better options. So when you have 10 million and people know you got 10 million, you'll get better options. That don't mean you got, and the guys who not on that whole shit know what I'm talking about. I always look at stuff like that in my life. I ask myself, take away the thing that you like the most about this person. Let's say you with your woman. Take away the sex. Say, if the sex was off the table, would I still deal with it? If she didn't have the big old booty or whatever. Take away the thing that you like the most and see if you want to be there. Well, what about the city you're in right now? If they took away the job you're in right now, would you still want to be in that city? If they took the same job you're in, same management structure, same people, same everything, and dropped it in another city, would you go? There you go. See, making decisions like a man really becomes easy. It's really black and white. It's not a lot of gray. You see, when you make a decision like a hoe, it's always contingencies and guarantees and all that other kind of stuff. Like something as simple as suit Saturday. I just decided to tell guys to wear a suit on Saturday. What's the outcome? I know every Saturday I'm going to be clean, suited and booted, looking good, smelling good, and that means I got to get out of the house. There's not been one Saturday that you can say that you've caught me and I'm just sitting in the house. I got to get out of the house if I'm going to be in a suit, right? How can I be dressed in a full suit at home? It forces you to get out in life. And that's what a lot of guys, that's another thing a lot of you guys ain't doing. Living life like a hoe. You ain't going nowhere. You just sitting at home, watching life go by. While people would die to live where you are, be in the city you are, in this country, in your opportunity, man. Guys, grab your balls, man up, and knock off the whole shit. Because it ain't gonna get no better until you decide, you know what? I'm tired of living life like a hoe. I want to man up, get my CIA on. When you decide to do that, then we can talk. Till then, talk to you later.